Hello, hello. It is Bill, the knee pain guru. Today is Thursday, January 7th, 2022. How you doing? Today we're going to talk about knees, or something about knees. Let's see what questions got sent in. Let's see. There's a little ding. Okay, we are going to talk about, not that. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Rheumatoid arthritis. Working out with rheumatoid arthritis. Okay. This question came in from Rebecca Fernandez. Before we dig into the question that Rebecca wrote in, if you have questions about your knees, your knee pain, doctors, physical therapists, the situation you're dealing with, your diagnosis, whatever that is, type that in the live chat. We'll get to that in just a moment. And make sure to give the video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications for future videos. So let's dig into Rebecca's question here. Rebecca says, I've had rheumatoid arthritis since 2014, and I was doing pretty good on a vegan diet. I've never taken any pharmaceutical medication for my arthritis. I would even go to the gym twice a week and was able to do step aerobics and weights and lived a normal life. In 2019, it rained all month in Miami where I lived, and it did not go back to normal, and I didn't take it serious enough to exercise it or do something about it. And here I am 2 years later, and my knees are still stiff. I had to start using a walker to lean as I walk because I cannot stretch my left leg out completely. Due to the pandemic shortly after and financial hardship, I haven't been able to go to any doctors. I will be going soon, God willing, since I have insurance now. I've never forced my knee, nor do I exercise it, because if I try to stretch it, I do feel pain, obviously. If I put weight on it in the mornings, for example, or in certain positions, I also feel pain, but not in general when sitting. I do have to keep my left leg elevated when I am sitting or lying in bed at night. Otherwise, it is uncomfortable. I'm hoping I won't have to have surgery, but I have no idea what type of damage or other until I have x-rays or an MRI, I imagine. Any advice would be greatly appreciated. Thank you, Rebecca Fernandez. Well, thank you, Rebecca, for submitting that question. The big thing that I always look at when working with clients, let me get this going here. When working with clients is making sure you drink plenty of water. A lot of times I've had clients that I've worked with that I was like, well, try drinking more water, and their knee pain went away. Simple as that. Many times knee pain that we're dealing with is a simple solution. I was actually working with a private client yesterday, and she was about at the end of her rope, 2 kids, don't have time to do self-care, all sorts of stuff going on in her life. And many times the frustration that we have, the stress that we have in our mind makes it very difficult to make the right choices that's going to make the biggest difference of what's going on regarding the knees. And I said many times that the solution for getting out of pain is only like a half a millimeter to the right or to the left. It's just a little tweak or adjustment that we need to do in order to move us forward, get the best results in the shortest period of time. When we make choices, when we're kind of spun out because of the pain or frustrated or confused or things like that, we tend to make poor choices, which actually makes the pain worse. We do things, another client this week was upset and frustrated. She was doing great. We had our appointment last week. She was doing great. Then on Saturday, she went hiking with her boyfriend. She slipped on ice, tweaked her knee, and then she was really frustrated with herself from the time she slipped on the ice to when her next appointment was, and she was in pain. So she was extremely frustrated about all that and thinking, well, am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the wrong thing? Do I need to exercise? Do I need to push the knee more? And in actuality, she was doing fine. She was doing fine until she slipped. Nothing wrong with that. Life happens, but understand that at the point before the slip, we were on track. She was doing everything perfectly, and she had a slip. Okay, no big deal. We just pick it up from that point just before the slip and then continue on. We get the knee comfortable. We change the neurological signaling in the knee to release that tension pattern, and then we continue on. And we don't beat ourselves up for the mistake that may have happened because of going hiking or because of the ice or whatever the situation is. We just pick it up and move forward. And a lot of times it's not about doing more for your knee, it's about doing less. So that was a really good lesson. And I think, Rebecca, for your situation, the rheumatoid arthritis, there's a lot of factors that can go into that. And we just need to begin to make small tweaks and adjustments to begin creating comfort in the knees, and then looking at the conditions in your life. If the vegan diet was working for you, well, then let's look at that diet. If you're not drinking enough water, well, then let's make sure you're getting enough water. There may be some supplements we'd want to look at to optimize your body's ability to heal and recover. The big thing is changing the neurological signaling in the knee through working with the little intrinsic movements of the knee joint to get the pressure off of the nerves, the tiny little nerves that are the width of an eyelash. They get squeezed when the body feels, when a body experiences injuries, accidents, traumas, surgeries. Then it causes that tension that irritates the nerves and makes the situation with the knees worse. So how can we begin to create comfort and then set up the conditions in your body and in your life that support the comfort that we just created in your knee? Okay, let's look. We got some questions that came in. If you have questions, you're watching the live stream of this, then enter it in the live chat or the comments section. I will address those. If you're watching the replay, enter your questions in the comments section as I use those for future videos. So let's see what we got here. Oh, we got another somebody that was just spamming this. Okay. No questions that came in. If you want to know the next step, like, hey, this information sounds good, I'd like to check out more about what this guy has to offer, you can call us on our toll-free number, the 877-891-9484 number that's scrolling across the bottom of the screen, as well as in the description box below. You can also get yourself a complimentary membership to my Knee Club program. I call it Knee Club Lite, and this is a stripped down version of my full group coaching program, which includes the live calls where you ask questions for me, and I give you specific videos to work on for homework to relieve the pain in your knees, as well as a private Facebook group and all the the videos in the members area of my website. So you could check that out. Check those out. All of the information's in the description box below. If you're ready to sign up for my Knee Club program, the link is also below as well. Okay, well, I don't see any questions coming in, but I do have a video for you that you can check out right in a few seconds. But I thank you so much for being here. This is Bill Paravano, the Knee Pain Guru, going to sign off for today. And I will see you on tomorrow's video.